Hold on.
Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever Tea with C. My name's Theo Madden. I'm an upcoming sports journalist, broadcaster, content creator, disability advocate and influencer. I have a lot of titles, or a lot of job titles I should say. And this is the very, very first podcast where I make a cup of tea, talk about where I get up to and lots of other interesting topics. So today, we've got a bit of a special one today because we've got a bit of a live audience. Say hello everyone. Hi. So, I've got a bit of a live audience, so with that, I'm going to be making 3 cups of tea, so not your ordinary one. And as well, we're going to be talking a bit about the England manager's job as well, and lots of other stuff, and even a nice cup of tea. So, let's get on with making a brew. But before that, we're going to need lots of things with us. So first off, we're going to need, of course, you're going to need a kettle, and we've got a kettle, and I'm not going to show you that. We're also going to need cups. So I've got my cup, which is my Elland Road mug. We've got a nice design mug there. And then we've got another one, which is a Manchester City mug. Then from over at Pennines. So there we go. And then, of course, you're going to need something before we have that one. You're going to need, like, do you have it with, like, milk? Do you have sugar? So you're going to need sugar. And you're going to need milk. So we've got sugar and milk that we're going to need today. And then also the final ingredient. That is always the key thing. And it is going to be the tea bags. And it's going to be it's got to be the square tea bags. That's Yorkshire tea. So we're going to be putting these into our cup of tea today. So let's get on with it. So I'll put one in mine, one in my friend's, and another one in my friend's as well. I haven't even said who they are. So it's Jess and Isaac who are in watching today. And then also, we're going to be telling you about some other stuff for next podcast, which will be next week as well. So just let's move that. And let's get on with making a cup of tea. So what I'm going to do first, because Isaac likes sugar in his tea. I've had sugar and I just think it's not for me. You have a big heaped teaspoon, so we'll just go over like that and we'll put that into his cup, and then we will leave that to the side, and we'll then get the kettle and we'll fill all of the cups up with water. And I've got the kettle here. We'll go again with this one. I just need to tidy that bit up there in a minute, and just put a little bit more in, and I'll do the same for Isaac, and then I'll do the same for mine. Mine can be roughly just before that line. There we go. There's enough for a cup of tea for myself as well. So what we're going to do now, let me just put this back, is that we're going to go ahead and put the milk in. So they all have milk. Some people don't like that much milk in. That's Jess's, this is mine, and that is Isaac's milk. I will then go and mix this all together. I'll mix Isaac's all together. I'll mix Jess's all together, and I'll mix mine all together. So talking about the England manager's job then. Now today, earlier on today, we heard speculation that they had a shortlist, and basically it was just Thomas Tuchel on that shortlist. Guardiola had turned it down, and it looked like there wasn't any Eddie Howe on the contenders list anymore. And you know, obviously that has now progressed. And in that time, Harry Redknapp's come out and said, you know what, Thomas Tuchel, I'm not all for Thomas Tuchel, I'm more for an English manager, but they've only got a very, very small shortlist, and now having the shortlist that they have, there's more like managers, there's more owners in English football that are foreign, and bringing in foreign managers, so there's less English managers now in the game that are at the very, very top, so it's a lot more difficult. And I don't think Carsley will take the job on full time. And then this evening, the news did come out that England have agreed terms. It haven't officially come out from the England social media or from the England camp, but it's come out from Sky Sports and from other providers and news articles as well. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and put all of these in to here then, Just let me move that. I'm going to put all of these into here. I'll put that into there. I'm going to put this one in. I've got a cup basically, and I'll show you that in a minute, where I've put all of these into here so more people have just come in. And it's nice to have a bit of a busy kitchen and a more of a livelier audience for this podcast. So I've gone and put all our free tea bags into there. This is decaf, and that is a proper Yorkshire Portions mug as well. So yeah, that's it. What I'm up to at the moment, I've got lots of uni projects going on. We've got lots of really exciting stuff going on, and this podcast is getting under its way. I'm now going to go and deliver these cups of tea in just 1 minute. So I'm going to go and deliver these cups of tea. And it was nice to have a bit more of an audience in here this evening. So I'm going to go and deliver these cups of tea. We've talked about Toodle, talked about cup of tea. Next time, which will be a bit more of a different video, we're going to be getting ready for an exciting trip. And I'm going to be showing you these bad boys, talking a little bit more about these. And we're going to be doing something a little bit more special next time. But thank you to my audience for being here this evening. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
It is now wants to just like... the audience, but in the future I'd love to do this live. I'd love to do a lot more stuff like that, and if you can, get in the comments below some nice comments, stuff about biscuits, your choice of tea, whatever you want to put down there in the comments below, and we'll read them out on the next pod as well. But also I'm going to look for a little bit more help that I will share on my social media as well later down the line. So thank you for watching today's podcast. I'm going to go and deliver these 2 cups of tea, which are not mine. I'm going to go and deliver these 2 now. And I'll see you all in the next ep. Bye for now, and I'll see you all later.